Hello, and I will wait. Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Let me get this light out of my face a little bit so I can read. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I am full. I just got back from a nice Mexican dinner and I had a wonderful margarita after work. Me and Mr. G. It was good times and fun. The drink was really good. So, what's new with you? How have you been doing? Hey, Sugar, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I got some mail. I'm just trying to wait and see if I get a nice size group in here to share this. I just got out of school, so I've been chilling. And hey, Sugar. Sugar says, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm good. I'm so full. I'm stuffed. I just got back from the Mexican restaurant and I had a big margarita. Hey, Time. How are you, love? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you guys. While I was at dinner, I was like listening to I had my phone on the table. I didn't have it open, but I was listening to see if it would pop off to see if like a lot of people were going live this evening, and I didn't hear too much. So I'm like, well, maybe this is a good time to come and share this email. Sugar Bay says, hey, Time. Time says, hey, everyone. Sugar Bay says, that's good. Time says, doing good. Time says, sugar, and she's smiling. Jasmine says, I supported you at Sugar Bay. Yeah, that's a new channel for Sugar Bay. So if you're not already supporting that channel, please do. I think she's had it for a couple of weeks now and getting reestablished on that particular channel, which is the reason of my live tonight. It's so funny. I'm still waiting for YouTube to respond. I hate when I first come on and then I have, hey Judy, how are you? Good evening to you. When I have emails that pop up in my way and it blocks what you guys are saying in the comments, and I have to wait until it goes away. But a couple of weeks ago, I had promised Sugar, and I'm so glad that you showed up because I didn't know if you would show up, if Callie would show up, that I would try to email YouTube, which I did, and I've been waiting close to 2 weeks for their response. And I made a phone call to YouTube, and I did record the phone call and videotape it. But then I'm like, you know what? I can't post that because the person on the phone did not agree to being recorded, is what I thought about after. But I just wanted to kind of like see what they were going to say and like share it with you guys, but I'm like, no, that's not the right way to do it. So something said, go back in your email and see if you can find the email from before when they did contact you, like right away, no problem. So at first I looked and I could not find it. In Google they don't have like archives, but you can like establish like folders to put your mail in as it comes in. So I established a folder. I think I just named it important. And I had put my older email, which when I look back on it is from April. And it was about the notification bells and the problem that I was experiencing where they would not be in the all notification mode, which has the like the little quotation marks around it. It would just be just like a gray bell. And I wanted to know if it was something wrong in their system. So I had emailed them starting in April about this particular problem. So when I emailed them a couple of weeks ago, I discussed the notification bells. Hey, Metro Sonic, how are you? Long time no see. How are you, love? Thanks for coming to the stream. Hey, Frank, how are you? Yep, so I emailed them about three things. Um, Spamming, the notification bells, and I really, 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 really wanted to know what they thought about supporter or community groups like the hashtag I am a creator support um, movement. So what I did, they never answered. And when I called, the lady told me, and I still have it, and I probably could like upload a portion of it. Um, just the part where I'm talking, and she tells me that she can't provide any technical support. Oh boy, what happened? You guys there? Hey, Enid, how are you? Sh- Hey, Brown Sugar, Teonia, how are you? Hey, love, welcome to the stream. So she tells me that she can't provide any technical support. And I'm like, well, why did you answer prompt number 3, which is YouTube support? And she said that she was just like a receptionist. I don't know if they had like an overload of calls. I don't know what was going on, but I called them on or during my lunch break. So she said that pretty much essentially that they had a backlog of emails that were coming in that needed to be answered, and that I pretty much had to wait. So Mr. G calls me a smartster. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm gonna go back and see if I can find that old email because it has a number. Um, it's a YT number. I'm gonna pull it up. Yep, it's a YT partner support number. So I'm already established. Oh, come on now. Don't do this. Please pop back in. I don't know why. I don't know if you all are losing me. I see that this is going. Let me cut off something. I don't know if I have too much going on for the Wi-Fi, but I see the words keep going away. But I'm gonna keep on talking and hope you guys are here. Okay. Hey, Sabi, how are you? Can you all see me? Because I don't want to keep talking and you can't see me. I see you. Okay, good. Okay, great. So what I did is I went back, found a old email with the numbers already established. So that means I already had something in their system. And so since I was at work, I just asked one question, and it was about spamming because I figured that that was the most important. So I'm going to read to you what happened. Um, Let me get past my initial ones. Okay, so what I did is on June the 15th, I said, "Good morning. I do have a question. It is not clear in the guidelines on all topics regarding spam. How does YouTube feel about the use of hashtags, especially associated with the community-based movements such as hashtag I am a creator? These type of movements band together to provide support to all channels with emphasis on small or new channels. A lot of comments with hashtags or emojis have been hitting people's spam folders. Um, and I'm afraid to participate because I don't want to risk losing my account and I need clarity," is what I said. And I said, "Thank you for your assistance. When I use this old number, the same guy contacted me back. Maybe it's associated with him. And so let me find the one where he got back with me. Let me go back one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still looking for it because I know what date it is. I just have to find it. Okay, here we go. He got back with me on the same day. So it says, "Hi, Michelle. I certainly understand your concern. You can use hashtags in video titles or descriptions to ensure viewers find your video when they search for a specific hashtag. Now, get this, it says, however, please ensure that you do not add hashtags that are not directly related to the video." And it says, "Please refer to this help center for more information." And so what they did is they highlighted in blue just to go to the help center. So what they're saying in this particular paragraph is that you can use the hashtag if it's related to your video, but only in the titles and the description. So that was the first thing. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Sabi says, "I see you." Brown Sugar says, "Hi, Sugar." Enid says, "Thanks that Frank will show the same support back." Hey, Keisha, how are you? Sugar Bay says, "Hi, Keisha." Sugar Bay says, "Okay, that's good to know." Keisha Can Eat says, "At Sugar Bay, hi." Lovely Enid says, "Sugar Bay, I'm going to support you now." Sabi said, "There's there's morning is here bigger." Sugar Bay says, "Lovely, thanks. I hugged you. I hugged you." Brown Sugar says, "I support you, Sonic." Lovely Enid says, "Thanks, love." Okay, so then there's a little bit more that they said. So everybody got that part? It says, "Moreover, metadata is information about your video." So the hashtag is considered metadata, such as the video title, the description, and your tags and annotations. Metadata helps users find your video when they search for something on YouTube. To have the best possible experience on YouTube, be sure to follow these guidelines. And then they put the guidelines in blue as well so that you can go back to the help center and read some more. And it says also, as long as your content is adhering to our community guidelines, policies, and terms of service, you should be good to go. I have hyperlinked all the links for your convenience. Please feel free to reach us back if you have any other questions. So again, and this was from Nick at the Google YouTube team. So I am going to uh, keep this email for the future. Lovely Ina says, nice contour. She must have just what? Oh, come on, don't do that. I hope you guys still hear me. I don't know why the words keep going away. I can't see nothing. Come on and pop back on. Okay. When you heard me, could you see me, Keisha? Because the words just popped back up. I don't know why this is acting this way. Yes, I can see and hear you. Okay, so it's just on my end then. It's like the whole chat just like totally disappears and I can't see anything that you guys are saying. So this was a portion of the email that I was waiting for. It kind of answered some stuff in a way. But then again, some things it didn't. I'm going to look at everything on my phone because this keeps going in and out and I have no reason why. Let me pull up this live on my phone since I read the email. Okay, there we go. Let me just cut it down so it doesn't make too loud of a noise. Yep, so pretty much don't put any hashtags in like your comments when you comment on a video, and then just be like super careful that whatever hashtag you put in your description or on your title is pretty much directly related to whatever's in the video. Lovely Enid says time just supported your channel. Oh, Enid, I didn't know that you and Time weren't already supporting each other. I've known you guys for about the same amount of time. Both have lovely channels. And again, up here, I can't see anything on my computer. This is crazy. I wonder if it's the computer. Sugar Bay says, thank you so much for getting answers for all us small YouTubers. Oh, you welcome, baby. And no problem. If you want me to ask them anything else, just let me know while I have like a number. And I guess it's almost like a prison number. I have a number established with them. So it's like that same day with that number, they got right back to me, no problem. And I just can't understand why they still have not answered that letter. I mean, that email I sent a couple of weeks ago. So everything has been going okay with everybody's channels the last couple of weeks. You still having problems with the bells or? Oh, you welcome, Brown Sugar. Thanks again for the information. No problem. Yeah, because I just, like to know. And and I prefer to get stuff straight from the horse's mouth because sometimes when you read the guidelines, some of the things or topics can be like confusing or not quite clear enough. So this way, um, it's in black and white, and I'm the type of person, if I know something, I'm going to share it. I'm not, you know, going to be like that and be nasty and not share it with people because that's not right. You don't get blessed that way, and you block your incoming blessings, if you don't help others. That's just how I am. Ask them, can we use the S word? Okay. Yeah, because that's now uh I did some reading about the S word, and I know uh that I have read that they do not like sub for blood. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to see that in comments at all. That are already definitely no. But sometimes, hi Alicia, how are you? Sugar Bay says, yes, they have been unleaking me from people I look at daily. Really? Alicia says, hope everyone is doing good. You're sick? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Budon Priest, how are you? Hello and happy Wednesday to you. I'm sorry that you're sick. And I hope you get better soon. And I hope it's nothing serious. That's the biggest part. Brown Sugar says, yes, blessings. What is a hashtag? The hashtag is that symbol that's lines that goes like this and then this way. And then you'll see a group of words right next to it, and everything at the end of the day turns blue. So, you know what? I'll type a hashtag right here so you can see what a hashtag is. So that's the hashtag. Okay, so that symbol is the hashtag, and then after it, you'll see a group of words. So, within the last couple of months, there's been Sugar Bay says, do we get in trouble for other people saying the S words in our videos and lives? You know what? I don't think so. And that's why people try to like keep it at a minimum, or either your moderators or kind of like gently tell people not to say that. Yep, that's a hashtag. And like the biggest hashtag thing going around right now is the hashtag I am a creator. Um, and when they have their community events, it used to be just mostly on the weekend, but now I see that they're coming like every day or every other day with community events to help like people to get support. Um, and they explain during that what it's all about. And that relates to a video after they get done in this process. So that's okay. But then after you're done, if you do a video and you put down hashtag I am a creator, then within the body of your video, it should be explaining what that hashtag is about. And that's what YouTube is saying in the email that I got back, straight from the horse's mouth. The hashtag has to be related to the video. That's what they said, y'all. Hi, Amaka. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Budan says, whoever says the S word gets a whooping. I know that's right. I think everybody mostly knows, not to use the S word, but the only way that they like to see it is like if you're in during your video and at the end you say, please like, share, and subscribe to my video. That they don't mind at all. But for you to make a comment on somebody's video and say, I S to you, will you S to me? They do not like that. Or if you come in alive and people that keep all the text or the chat with their lives and people are saying, I S to you, will you S to me? They don't like that. It's kind of like a known thing that when you come in alive, you're going to meet people while you're there. So you're an adult. You go to their channel, you look at their content. If you like it, then you follow. I'm not going to even say the other word. You follow. And then if they like you, they follow you. So I'm just going to start saying follow instead of, I'm staying away from all S's in the future and just say follow. Amaka says, I am fine. Thank you so much. And she says, hey, at Sugar Bay. Yep. So I actually received the email back a couple of days ago, but it was the weekend. Father's Day. I'm trying to get ready for Father's Day. And then my girlfriend, I don't know if you guys remember, she got married in March. And so the reception is next Saturday. So trying to do things to, prepare for the reception because I'm a cook for her reception. Hey, Rowdy Chica, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yep. So I didn't get back with you guys over the weekend. I'm like, okay, it's Wednesday. And so a follower today was saying that they were interested in what I had to say based on one of my videos from last week with me coming back every day telling you guys I still hadn't heard from him. I still hadn't heard from him. And so he said that he was interested. And so I told him that I was going to make his wishes come true and I would go live and share the information. So he'll be able to see that later. Brown Sugar says, thanks again. I will use other words, leaving out the S. That's right, baby. But we already had talked about that before. So now you really, can see even better what I was referring to. Sugar Bay says, I'm good. Thank you. Hope you are too. Rowdy Chica says, I am good. Thanks for asking at Miss Graceful. Rowdy Chica says, all good at Sugar Bay. And Amaka says, hey, at Tonia. Yep. So I am so glad that especially Sugar Bay was here um, tonight to hear what they said, uh, considering, what you done went through for the last couple of weeks and your issue with YouTube. So um, I just can't believe, that they said that were spamming because you don't spam. And I hope that uh, you continue to fight that battle. Sugar Bay says that's good love at Rowdy. Tonya says at Amaka. I guess she's saying hi at Amaka. And I don't know if anybody else, somebody was telling me somebody else uh, got suspended. Their channel got suspended last week, but I can't remember who they said it was. I'm not sure if it was somebody that I directly knew, but somebody else that I knew them, and that YouTube was like, on the warpath about certain things. Sugar Bay says, I'm glad as well that you were able to get this info. Hi, Waya. Wawaya. Wawaya. I hope I said that correctly. And I didn't chop it up too bad. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, because everybody like works like super hard, I think, on their content. And I hate to see people just arbitrarily get suspended for no good reason. Sugar Bay says, I think Chief Creative Channel got taken as well. I can't find him. Hi, it's like this. Why, we. Why, we. Okay, thank you. Why, we. Okay, that helps a lot. And I hope I said that right. And I'm looking down at my phone because for some reason my computer is just acting like really stupid right now. I have no uh, reason why it is. Yep. So when you get a chance, guys, in your lives, be sure to share the information that I shared with you. Hey, gorgeous, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. How's it going? It's buffering. Now, see, on my end, I don't see any buffer except for the words keep going away, but the picture is intact. So I can't wait to see what this is going to be like. Hey, Danielle, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like after it's processed, because the words have went away off the computer like several times. But on my phone, they're here. Yep, it's short for a word in my language. Algonquin, a funny situation. Algonquin, a funny situation. And I hope I said that correctly. Okay, you don't see any buffering on your end while we that's odd. I guess it depends on the server. Because like I say, the picture is fine. There's a lag on my phone, between my phone and the computer, and the word and nothing. The picture is fine, the words are fine on the phone, but the computer is like in and out, in and out. So maybe next time, I don't know if I got, it might be because I might have some stuff running in the background, but I might try another laptop the next time because this happened last week for some odd reason. Yeah, but you guys share that information, and I'm gonna save, well, I save all my lives anyway, but I will sugar ask those questions that you were interested in knowing about the S word. And do we get in trouble for other people saying it? I don't think that we should get in trouble for them saying it. But like in your lives, just have your moderators be on point, letting them know they can't do that. But the biggest thing is those hashtags, you know, definitely stay away from those. Hey Deborah, how are you? If people's channels, why are people's channels getting suspended? Did they lose their channels? Some people like allegedly for spamming, which could be things like using other people's content, things like copying and pasting, like the same repetitive statement over and over again. When you go to people's channels, especially like if you in the same, I think the algorithms really pick up on it during a live. Say for instance, if you in a live and you're following this one and then this one and then this one, and say if you got a blanket statement and you on your laptop and you say the same thing about different people's videos with maybe just a small twist or something, then the algorithm kind of picks up on it like you're spamming, and you really just trying to make your work a little bit easier, but the algorithms don't look at it like that. Buddha says those pillows look comfortable. They are, baby, and I'm so full too. Oh goodness, I had Mexican dinner and a big old margarita. I am going to sleep good tonight. Deborah says, like number 15, I am fine, Michelle. How are you? I'm good, baby. Danielle said, using other people's content. How? Um, Let me see. What's a good example of this? Um, Say for instance, like you can download uh onto your computer a video, anybody's video, and then you can, I'm sorry, motorcycle just went by. You can insert it into your video because you're trying to explain something or show something, but you did not ask permission to do it. And I see people do it a lot, like in reaction videos. That's just one example of that. Uh, let's see. Danielle says, hi, Adamaka. Deborah says, Michelle, you are so beautiful. Oh, thank you. I'm probably looking my worst right now. Judy says, age graceful. How are you? I'm good, Judy. How are you? Deborah says, hello, Judy. Danielle says, I'll be back. Wawiyah says, Ranch Jams always says spam several times when he comments he's going to get in trouble. He is so funny. That's my buddy. He'll say spam, 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 spam. I know because I've seen him, and I have done like a dedication video to him like a few months ago. But he'll say it, but he doesn't actually spam. He's just joking. He's just saying the word. He's so funny. Deborah says, Danielle, hello. Judy says, good. Deborah, how are you? Danielle says, that's weird. I see people who have, and I guess you might have been getting ready to say, like, insert videos, like during the reaction. Like, some videos you have to have permission from whoever originally made the video, or if it's a video that has music in it, then you roll off from uh, off into copyrights then. So it just depends on how, when the algorithm looks at it, how it interprets it. Wawea says, thanks, Tonya. I got you back. Danielle says, whole channels made up of pictures and stuff they didn't create. Pretty much. Yep. Deborah says, at Judy Turner, I am fine. Thank you. I am your new friend. Wawea says, silly ranch jams. He is silly. Deborah says, Wawea, I am your new friend. I said that, or did she say it twice? Let me see. Wawea says, I hope he doesn't get into trouble. No, I don't think so. Um, and how he, no, I can't see Rance getting in trouble. Because he doesn't really do anything but support. He plays music, but most of his music is either copyright free music or it's original music. And he has a lot of people come on and they have their own original music. So I don't see that for Rance Jams. I don't see that. And he's not using like uh hashtags for his community. And he participates in the hashtag I am a creator community. I've seen him over there. Judy Turner says, thank you, Deborah, heading your way. Wawea says, I hope. Okay, I said that. Yep, so I don't see him getting in any trouble. He kind of runs his ship a little bit differently, and he has a lot of original stuff. Um, because people will make videos all original, and when they make them, they'll share them with him, and then he'll play them during his live. So everything is original. I don't see any spamming. He just says the word spam, but I don't see any spamming, and all I see is all original stuff when I go to his channel. Maria says, I got you at Deborah. Amaka says, hey, at Deborah, I friend you. Hey, his young queen. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Wawea says, yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I enjoy his streams. They're so lively and so busy. His young queen says, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine, baby. I am great. And you got here a little bit late, but I'll repeat uh, some information. I don't know if you saw my video or live from last week where I was trying to contact YouTube about some information in terms of like spamming and off in order to keep us from not losing our channels. We want to be doing the best things possible. And I sent an email. I did not get anything back. So I went back and I researched through my emails and I found an old one and I used that number and then they responded and essentially said, like in your comments, well, I'm just gonna put it to you simply. In your comments and things like that, don't use hashtags. You can use a hashtag in your descriptions of your videos and in your title of your video. But if you do, it has to be directly related to that video. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. You just can't arbitrarily jump on the hashtag bandwagon for your videos. While we says Rance got a good channel, it's just his comment. Yep, he does have a good channel. Deborah says, at his young queen, how are you? His young queen says, that's good to hear. Right, spamming is not good, and I didn't know about that. I'm so glad you informed us. No problem. Like I said, I've been waiting, and I actually got the information the other day, but this was my first time to get back. While we had said Sugar Bay old supporters, I supported uh it, and unsupported, I can't re-support. Huh. Okay. I think I know what you're saying. Deborah says Amanda, and she's giving a heart and love. While we it says my Sylvia W channel, it's been months that I can't support. So you have a second channel while we his young queen says, hey at Deborah, I'm doing good. How are you? I think I'm understanding what you're saying while we I was reading the spam policy. I didn't know you can't put tag words in description. Oh, they got a space right up under the description for your tag words. At least they do. Well, on my phone and on the computers, that's where I put mine. Deborah says, I am good too, Queen. Thank you. Deborah says, Amanda, I have been your friend. You can check my list. It's open. While we it says, yeah, my first channel is Sylvia W. So that channel is no longer active while we the Sylvia W. His young queen says YouTube being so picky, so many rules, I feel like things are just getting harder and harder. Yep, I would agree. And it kind of makes you feel like some sort of way some days. I know it does me. Um, and it's like, why am I going through all of this? But then you have to like think back to like when you first started and how excited you were and what your goals and aspirations were at the point that you got started. You kind of like have to not let that dream die out. uh YouTube is a hell of a lot of work. Hey, unappreciated beauty, how are you? While we it says, I've seen channels put words and descriptions, tons of words. While it says, no, it's active. I just can't support rarely just one or two. Unappreciated Beauty says, doing good, just working. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, I am. I just got back. Me and Mr. G went out for dinner. We had Mexican food. It was so good. Deborah says, Amanda, my last name is Vieira, but I did put King, my husband's last name. I hope you can remind me, dear. His young queen says, yes, it does. Tuesday, I didn't get anyone's notifications. I missed so many lives and stuff. You're right. I want to stay encouraged because this has been my passion for years. While we it says it's a lot of work, especially the 4,000 hours. Beauty says, yes, I agree. YouTube is another job. It is. It's so hard to reach your goals. And while we it says, I supported you at his young queen. It is. Like I'm just gonna keep it 100. I be catching hell. Uh, you know, going to work. You have to take care of your household. My dad is elderly, so I have to, check on him. And so, this the YT is last. I enjoy it and wish I had more time to put into it, but I just don't. And just even the thought of it sometimes makes me even more tired. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm mostly a weekend YouTuber. His young queen says, "Hey, at UAB at Wawea, I got you." Deborah says, "Hey, beauty, I am your new friend." Wawea said, "I heard they're getting rid of the notification bell." How they gonna do that? If they get rid of it, then how are we gonna know when people, you know, um, share things with us? I'm perplexed about that. It's bad enough as it is. Well, as far as I'm concerned, if they could come out with a better system, then the notification bells that'd be good. And I must be buffering again because I see all the words are gone. Now they're back. His young queen says exactly. I want to put more time into my channel, but I just can't see myself quitting my 8 to 5 for YouTube. I'm just too nervous. Oh no, girl, I don't recommend that. Mm-mm. Don't even do that. Why we had said it's a rumor. I heard. I don't know. Beauty says they need a better system for sure. Yeah, you know, for the notifications, they do. Amaka says, "Are we supposed to delete every comments in the spam folder at H Graceful?" You know what? It's up to you. I would use my discretion because if somebody sent something to you, like S for S, those types of things, I would get rid of. If it's like a hashtag thing that somebody sent you, that's not on you, that's on them. So it's up to you whether you want to get rid of that or not. I don't. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, like sometimes, um and I spend a lot of time doing this that I probably shouldn't do, but I know people don't know. But I know that people are new and they just getting started. And so they'll leave a comment and they'll be like, um, I'm your new whatever, and will you whatever with me? And so I won't say anything. I'll just go directly to their channel and then I'll comment on their video and I'll be like, nice video, but I got something to share with you. I'm going to send a message to your inbox where you have the messages at. And so I'll just tell them, you can't do that. And I'll just nicely tell them why. And I said, I know you probably knew because I can see you don't have a lot of followers and that you might not know this. But I just want to pull your coattail and I'll explain to them that they shouldn't do that. So that's like taking up more time, like guiding people. But I hate to see, especially if they got like really good content. And I'm like, they could be a star one day. I'm going to go ahead and tell them this before they get like the axe before they know it, you know. Um, so after I do that, then I might delete what they said to me, but I'll make contact with them first and tell them no, they shouldn't do that. And then I'll delete the comment. And then they'll say, oh, thank you so much for telling me. And then the next time I hear from them or they make a comment, they on point then because they understand a little bit better. Let me see. Oh, that premium thing. Let me see. Amaka says, are we supposed to? Okay, I read that. Wawia says, I wonder how the premium thing is going to work. The premium thing, I saw that for the first time this morning that you can sign up and you don't have to worry about watching commercials. Now, if everybody signs up for premium, how they going to make money off the ads? And then how they going to pay people? I don't get that. I'm going to have to think about that one for a while. His young queen says they changed the notification bell. They turned on all notifications on occasional, and you would have to physically go in and turn your face bell on always. So you saying that they did that already? I didn't notice that. They changed the notification bell. They turned. His young queen says all the people you're sub to notifications on occasional. Yep, that's true. Judy says hi, Wawia. Wawia says hi, Judy. The board says thank you so much, Michelle. Wawia says I deleted messages where they asked for support. Yep, I would do that because if you pick it up from them, then it's like you collude. Uh, so that's why I just go and tell the people don't do that no more. The board says, sorry, I need to go now. Bye, all. God bless you. God bless you too, Deborah. And tell Casey, hello. Amaka says, thanks, dear. His young queen says, how much is the premium? I want to say, did it say $11.99 a month? I think his young queen says, yes, I noticed it Tuesday, and I made a video show how to fix the bells. Okay, well, I guess I must have missed that then. Because these bells have been acting crazy since like the end of February. But you saying this is new. While we says, see you later, everyone. Okay, dear. You have a good evening. Wow. Thank you, great stream. Oh, thank you, Wawia, for coming. I appreciate you. Just sharing a little love and a little information. Um, and I'm a definitely Queen. I'm gonna definitely soon as this live is over, I'm gonna check that out. Aunt Knock, hello, how are you? Hello, age graceful and friends. How are you this evening? Welcome to the stream. Queen says, I noticed it because I got notified of Face Squad post, but when she went live, I didn't get a notification. Hmm. Knock says, I am fine. Thank you, dear. It's good to see you, Knock. His young queen says, hello at Aunt Knock. Knox says thumbs up and age graceful. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Yep. But you know what? I I haven't really been on, so maybe that's why I didn't notice it. This is my first time that I've had since last week to even take a few minutes to come on YouTube. Period. Um, Only thing I've done, like in my Gmail, when I see people have made like comments about certain things, I'll answer those comments in either my Gmail or my YouTube Studio app. But I've just thought about it. I haven't even been on YouTube. I kept saying all weekend I need to go on YouTube and share this information. I mean, I'm even sitting up here with the my first Ipsy bag, and I've had this for a couple of days. And I haven't opened this, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I don't know. And I didn't go on the weekend because I had to do too much cooking for Father's Day. Aunt Knox says hi at his young queen. Queen says, I was so upset. I don't know why they are fixing stuff that's not broken. But you know what? It's been something wrong with those bells, baby, since the winter time. They weren't acting right. And people haven't been getting all their notifications. In my instance, say if I did get a notification, or if I didn't, I just went to your channel because dang, I ain't seen nothing from such and such and such in a while. Let me just go over there and see if it's something new. And I get there and the notification bell, like I said, instead of having those little quotation marks or commas next to it that signifies uh, uh, all notifications that you will receive them, it'll just be gray without them, and that's just for occasional notifications. So then I would like try to click it again so those little things will come on. But for some people it would work, and for a lot of them it wouldn't. So then I had to uh, unsubscribe from the channel and then resubscribe. And then the bell, of course, when you subscribe, turns just gray. And then when you click it again, then those little things come on on the around it on the outside of it. And so I've been doing that for almost 6 months, and it's just getting pretty old. So to me, it was broken, and they did need to fix it. His young queen says that's going to be a nice video. I like watching Ipsy bags. I have never received one before. I heard, people talk about them. I've seen a few open. So we're gonna get into that one day this week. And plus I'm starting to take down my hair, so um I probably will go live and Friday maybe and finish taking this down and open up my Ipsy bag. His young queen says, yeah, they have it on occasional now. His young queen says, I did a video on how to do it without unsubscribing. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out that video then because, like, when I would have to do that, I would just tell people, I'm sorry I had to unsubscribe and resubscribe to your channel in order to get the bell to work. Because it just make it look like I was never a follower or a supporter when people see that, Age Graceful just subscribed to you. And I knew that wasn't true. So, yeah, I'm going to have to look at that video um, and see what your technique is for that because that would be really helpful. So far, this haven't left in a minute yet. The daily showers. Hello, everyone. Hope all is having an awesome evening. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. I finally got that mail, and we've been discussing it from YouTube about spamming. And I don't know if you just want to watch it in the replay or if you want me to tell you what was said. I'm awesome. Thanks for asking and having me. Oh, you are welcome. His young queen says, yeah, I went through and did all my subs, but I noticed a lot of people sub to didn't even show up in my subscription list. So I don't know about that part. So that I do know about. Uh, you when you sign up for YouTube, you yourself can choose whether you want your information to be shown or if you want it private. So some people choose to make their likes and dislikes private. They choose to make their subscription list private. And it's one other thing that you can keep private on YouTube. So if people don't want you to see um, a list of all the channels they're subscribed to, they can make it private. And so that way, on those people, you're not going to be able to see it. His young queen says hello at Daily Showers. Daily Showers says hello, Aunt Knock. And hello, his young queen. Yep, so that's the only thing. And it's like um that kind of makes it difficult if you are not sure of the support that you're getting or the actual followers that you have. But the truest way of knowing is who supports you. You know, who makes comments, who comes to your lives, who frequents, your storefront, uh, in other words. And then at one time, um, I could not make any more friends. They wouldn't allow me to have any more friends because they said that I had more friends or I was making more friends than were friended to me. So it didn't match up. And I'm like, do they do that with the, larger YouTubers? Do they limit how many friends they can have? I couldn't believe that. And so that particular weekend, I went through my list, and if I came down my list and I seen like a name that was unfamiliar, because I know, like, you can give somebody a week or two or a month or so, and if you haven't seen a person, but I seen names on my list that had never came to support me at all. And I'm figuring, I'm like, well, those must have been like some S for S situations. So if you haven't been to support me, then I had to get rid of you because I need to make room for people that are actually going to support. I'm just going to keep it real. His young queen says, oh, okay, I was confused. I was like, what in the world? When I typed in their names, it still said I was sub, but it just wasn't in my list, and it makes sense now. Yep. Yeah, because in your list it'll say everybody you're subscribed to or that you follow, but um your subscription, okay, that's your subscriptions, but your subscribers list is not going to show people if they don't want you to see them. Daily Shower says I'm at 2,000 and I can't. Why not? That's not fair. And I can't sub to nobody. That's not fair. Did you write them to get a reason? I guess 2000 is the mark. No way. How can 2000 be the mark when people have millions and hundreds of thousands? His young queen says, why daily showers? Oh my God, that's right. That is not fair. It's not fair. You got to find out a reason for that. Okay, I still got my number, so I'm a write YouTube for you if you don't mind, with your permission. Since I already have a number with them, like a prison number, we linked up forever. I can ask that question for you. And since you saying 2000, um, that brings up a question I have. I have been waiting to get to 16,000 so I can do a giveaway. Okay, so 16,000. I'll be waiting a long time for that. 1,600. So I had it for about 3 days, and then it went down today. And that's the only thing about YouTube. It like fluctuates. So I'm gonna have to wait until it gets like to 16, maybe 50 or something like that. So I'll be sure that I'll have the 16 before I'll announce a giveaway. However, in the left hand corner at the top, if I'm not signed into my account, it says age graceful, and it says that I have 2,000 followers, and it's been saying that for like about a week. So when you just said that you're at 2,000 and it won't let you get any more, that came to my mind. Why is this 2,000 here? Because I know I'm not up to 2,000 followers yet. Daily Shower says, no, but I don't want to unsub to no one. And thank you. Yes. Okay, I will. I will send an email in the morning. Beauty says, bigger YouTubers don't subscribe to a lot of channels. You right, baby. I thought about that too. That brings up a good point. Queen says, mine says that too when I logged into the computer. Yours says 2002. I have never seen that before. So I guess, but on the app on my phone it says 1800. Beauty says, I think they are only limiting small channels to avoid spam accounts because there are so many. Beauty says, that's what I'm thinking. Queen says, exactly, at Unappreciated Beauty. Daily Showers, I'm going to color my hair on 1K. All right. What color? I said I was going to color my hair too after I get these braids out. I wanted this color right here, this little piece. I haven't had this color in a long time. It's like a reddish blonde. I think it's number 27. Knox says, ha ha. Blue. Okay. I like that. I got a blue wig. I might have to wear that wig next week if I don't get these braids out in time so I can get my hair done for this reception. Okay, so Knox says, that's a nice color, age graceful. Thank you. Queen says, okay, that's going to be fun at showers. Okay, so this is what I was thinking. Okay, the algorithm, which is YouTube, is probably looking at us saying, and they might do some of the larger channels like that too, that you can only have 2,000. I don't know, because that's not the first time I heard that that's the limit of how many friends that you can have. So all the bigger channels, if you go to their lives, they're not supported by a lot of other channels. They are supported by people who don't have channels. So that means that we got to work even harder to prepare better content so that, boom, one day you will have just that video that somebody or more than one person has been looking for, and it pretty much is going to go viral, which is going to give you all those people coming to your channel who are just regular subscribers that don't have channels. So, what I'm saying is, you have to have a balance. So, it would be really nice if I had the 1,500 that I have now, if I had 1,500 followers that were other channels, but then I have another 1,500 that are people with no channels that enjoy what I have to say or enjoy my channel. And then I think from there, you probably can build or have more people. That's what I'm just thinking is what it kind of boils down to. Aunt Knox says, I have a lot of gray hairs too. Daily Shower says, what should I color it? I really don't know what y'all think. If you want the blue, do the blue. I don't know if I would do uh blue on me, but you're a lot younger and young people they tend to like, go with the trend. I have a blue wig. And so if I'm feeling funky that night or whatever, I'll just braid my hair down and put my wig on. But I can come and take that blue off and slip back into my own age group or whatever. And then sometimes those colors they mess with the texture of your hair. So I would say if you want blue, green, pink, or whatever, get you a wig that's that color. Try it on and see how you're going to look in it and see if you like it before you do your own hair. That's my biggest recommendation if you're going to go with a color like that because that's kind of permanent and it's going to take a while to grow out. Beauty says true. Queen says exactly. I think they are doing us to hinder us from doing S to S. Hi, Kai. How are you? Hello. Good luck to you. Good luck to you too. Knox says hi at Kai. His young queen says I like the blue. Shower says okay, I'm doing it. Kai says hello, Aunt Knock. Good luck to you and good luck day. Good luck to you and good luck day to you, Kai. Knox says, same to you, dear, at Kai. And Daily Shower says, everyone be blessed. Yeah, baby, if you want that color, uh, go and get a wig first and try that wig on to see if you really, really like it before you commit yourself to it. Knox says, thank you all. Yep, when I got that blue wig, that was for my 60th birthday. And so I had a choice. Am I going to wear a blonde wig, nice little short, wavy number, real cute? Or am I going to rock this? In fact, it's like blue and green. It's two tone. Um, and it's asymmetrical, like a little bob with a nice little bang. And I'm like, which one should I do? And I did a video and I had the subscribers select which one they thought I was going to wear, and I had a giveaway associated with that. And all the people who chose the right wig went into a drawing for the grand prize, and that was fun because some people said, the blonde, and a few people said the blue, but I think I really shocked my girlfriends when we went for girls' night out and I showed up with a blue wig on. And I got so many compliments on it that night. And if you go back, I think it was in December. That's all I know. I don't know the date, but it was my birthday. If you go back to videos in December that I did, you'll see me with a blue wig on. And I had fun rocking it too. Yep. So please do that. I hate when this happens. Don't cover up my words. Queen says, "Oh, that's so nice. I know they was like, yes, you better work it." Yep, I had a good time. I really did. Even the people at the restaurant, younger people, I'll be scared to do that. They look so nice on you. I'm like, life is for living. If you want to do something, go ahead and try it, even if it's temporary. That's why I say a wig, because that's temporary. You can, like, have your moment, put on that wig, no matter what color it is. It could be fire engine red. But if that's what you want to do, you do it. Knox says, "That's right, sister." His young queen says, "Right. It's always nice to try something new." Yep, and that way it's not permanent, and you don't damage your hair trying to put a color in it that's not going to be compatible with your hair, or, something happened and you have to deal with that look for like close to a year because it takes uh, hair dye a while to grow out, um, up to a year or more. Queen says, "I got me a teal wig for my birthday this year. I was nervous, but it was so nice." See, that's what I'm saying. And see, mine might not even be blue. It might be closer to teal. And it's so pretty. So pretty. And it was different. And I enjoyed it. Um, it was fun to see the looks on everybody's faces when I showed up. But um, I would do a platinum grayish pink. I know what I want. Think I could get away with it. Gorgeous says, "Yeah, mine is private." Okay. Yep. So that's what I'm saying. Some people keep their, situations private, and it's just up to the individual. That's why it's hard to find people, um, and to know if they um, are really supporting you or not. Um, if they're private, you just kind of like have to take their word for it. But like I said, what's better than their word is like if you actually see them come and support from time to time. That is correct. Well, I enjoyed you guys. His young queen says that's understandable. Yes, that sounds nice. If it's that light pink is in style, I've seen a lot of bigger YouTubers with it. Yep. That light, real light. It's like so light you can't even really tell it's pink. Um, because it looks more gray. Like a lot of the grays I saw had like a blue cast or a purple or violet cast to that gray. And so I want like a pink uh, cast to it. I know what I want. Yep, Peak Mill did a video on it. Okay, I love her. Oh, she is absolutely awesome. And that's one chick that like came from here and she is like gone with her channel and she's so sweet, so sweet. I've been watching her She was probably one of the first YouTubers I started watching. And she's not at all in my age group, but I just respect her craft and I respect her work ethic. You know, she about her business. Yes, I love her too. She keeps it real. She does. She does. And now I mean, she even got a little girl now. When I first started watching her, she didn't have any children. And she has a home now. When I first started watching her, she was in an apartment. You know, she just on the grind, and that's a good thing. And for her, um, it started out part time, uh, and then just went and blew up. YouTube didn't even want to make her partner, and she didn't let that stop her. No, she just kept on her grind. She really motivates me not to give up. Yep, she's a good one, a very good one. Another young lady I like, I think she started YouTube in college makeup doll. I really like um, her videos. Um, she's funny, kind of quirky and silly, but she's a young girl and she makes you like her too. Yep, she does a little bit of everything. Her makeup and she makes wigs and um, she just blowing up a little bit by little bit each and every day. Knox says, "Have a good night, my dear friends, and all. You do the same." And what time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna get off of here and call and check on my dad and make sure he's okay. I have to call him for the final every night. So that's a duty that's a little bit more important than YouTube. I love being here on YouTube and even more so being here with you guys. Um, but I must check on my dad. Knox says, "Love you all. Love you too, Aunt Knox." Queen says, "Good night. Talk to you later." Knox says, "I am very tired, my dear." I know, I understand. I am too. I've been up since 4:45. So you guys have a good evening, and I hope what I had to share helps you. Share it with others, and if you need to, watch the replay again. Okay? All right, you guys, take care. Wow, me too. 5 a.m. Walking my dog. Oh, wow. Now, I'm not going to walk no dog, but I do get up early. I'll let him out. He can walk himself in the backyard. Gorgeous JC, you have a good one, love. Take care. 4 a.m. for training. Oh, wow. All right. Now, keep those muscles strong.